Hi everyone, it's Suzanne in Texas. I'm going to try to show you how I use our center, a needle on my Babylock Endurance 2 when using fast frames. Anyway, I've already attached stabilizer to my fast frame, and I've found the center. But let's pretend that I've floated my garment or object that I plan to embroider on this fast frame, and this is where I want the design to go, that point being the center point. Okay, so let's go over to here where you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to choose the USB and find my design. I'm going to choose this one right here. Okay, and when you're on this screen that says set, yeah, that's the one I want. Okay, and then edit. Maybe you might need to rotate it or maybe even change the size. Whatever the case might be, do that here. And then I'm ready to push end edit, which is hard to do. Okay. Now, when you're on the page that says sewing, or the screen that says sewing, okay, I'm going to try to slowly move back to my frame over here. Your indicator lamp or little light, which is red on my machine, but it's showing up more yellow here, appears. And that's where the embroidery machine thinks the center of the item or the frame is. But because we're using an aftermarket frame, of course it's not. And I need to move this point to coincide with that point. And here's how I do it. And there's probably other ways. But I use this directional guide right here to move my needle. My needle needs to go down to that center point. So I press the down arrow, and let me move over here so you can see what's happening when I press the down arrow. I hope you can see the light. As I press the down arrow, that little light moves. If you hold it, it'll jump after a while. Okay, so there I'm right on the center. Now maybe I had needed it to go left a little more. I can push the left arrow, right to push the right arrow, and now it's centered, and I'd be ready to sew. Okay, so I just used this little guide here. Now to double check to make sure everything's going to fit within my frame, I use this. And I just use this one here. I'm not sure. I guess maybe either one of them would work. And I'm new at this, so don't use me as to be the gospel. But if you push this, your the top left is going to point. Your needle will go to that top left point. If you push the bottom left, your needle will move to the most bottom left position, and then I just move all the way around and make sure everything's staying within my frame. You don't want your needle hitting your frame. And then I push the center one right here to get back to center. And then I'm back here and I'm ready to push lock and start sewing. Okay, hope that helps. Sorry to be so wishy. I'm moving around so much.